Hello, loves. I just finished recording the October Soul Message. If you haven't seen it, go listen. And my Young Living order came, so we're going to do a little unboxing right here at the same time. It is no wonder that I'm wearing my lightning bolt sweater for October because it's so much energy. If you haven't listened or you didn't know that I do those, go check it out. All right, Young Living. I just went yesterday to, it's called Essentials. Got my Ningxia going. It's called Essentials. It's kind of like convention, but local. So it was in Portland, and it was amazing. Learned so much stuff. And I am ready to order my October order already. So this is September. Thieves lozenges. If you haven't tried these, you got to, okay? Oral health, hygiene, if you're getting sick. There are also cough drops, which I've never tried actually, that have menthol in them. These don't have that, but these have the thieves. So whenever I'm even sort of, if I get a scratchy throat, if I get anything like that, if it's more severe, like a scratchy throat, actually, I'm going to go to my thieves. I have a spray lid on one of my bottles, and I'm just going to spray one time the back of the throat. Usually that calms anything, and I just kind of start to feel better right away. But the lozenges work great for that as well. I can't be without these. I literally love them for oral hygiene. All of it. I tend to get canker sores because of an autoimmune disorder that I have, and these really, really help, as does Ningxia. I'm telling you what, Ningxia is a game changer, and I'm going to start, I just need to start researching it, and, I'm kind of someone that if I feel, I go with my intuition a lot. If I feel like something is working and I like it and I can see a difference, I will just go with it. I don't have to know the science behind it. I don't need to understand that. But I'm starting to realize, in terms of sharing it and helping other people understand, I do want, and I do honestly want to understand the science behind it too, because I want to understand, why does it make me feel so much better? It's in my order next month because I'm on my last bottle and I will not ever be without it again. I was kind of hesitant to order it, honestly. Initially, I'm getting derailed, but it's important. I was hesitant to order it initially because it's not cheap. It's like $3 a serving. And you can get it down to like $2.50 if you get the loyalty rewards kit, or if you get the Ningxia bundle that comes with the nitro. You can get it down a little bit cheaper when you buy more. Or you buy one of those kits. But the only reason I even tried it was because 2 packs come in the premium starter kit, which is how I started. I did the Aria upgrade diffuser because it's amazing. Highly recommend it. But I tried it and I had 2 of those and I was like, wow, I really feel better. And I didn't want to like it. I didn't want to get into it because, it is an investment, especially when you take it as a supplement every day. But it makes me feel so much better that I have to have it now. And I even was like embarrassingly crying to my husband at one point when it was out, because I was like, oh my God, yes, this is an investment and it is not cheap. It's cheaper than Starbucks, but it's not, it's still an investment. And, but it's so important to me. I don't care. I'm like, I have to have it. I take it with me traveling. I get the little individual packs also, so I can travel with it. Okay, another thing I can't ever be without, Thieves mouthwash. I friggin' love it. I love the toothpaste. I never thought ever I would find a natural toothpaste that I like. It's wonderful. It's whitening. It's got coconut oil in it, which is a natural teeth whitener. My teeth feel cleaner. They don't get the buildup that you get between dental appointments. So much better. And I have receding gums that are also connected to my autoimmune. And since I've been using this, I've gone to the dentist a couple times and they're like, wow, this is really amazing because your gums are staying steady. They're not getting worse over time, which is typical. So I attribute that to the Thieves toothpaste and mouthwash. So the other thing to know about this is I don't mind it straight, but also to extend your money, you can dilute this by half with water. And so what I do is I'll take my old bottle and I'll fill half of this in, and then I fill them both with water, and then you have 2 bottles for the price of one. And it helps to extend it also, so you don't have to order it as frequently. Okay, yeah, my order is pretty small this month. Just those 2 things, and then I got the free orange. That was one of the free gifts. Can never have enough orange. It's the oil of abundance. I actually have my book right here from doing my soul message, so I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Where is it? Oh, it's not in here? It's gotta be. There it is. Yeah, it's the oil of abundance. I just didn't want to, I knew that, but I didn't want to misspeak. It's so yum. You just want to eat it. All the citrus oils are mood enhancers. I'll just read this real quick. Wild orange addresses a wide variety of emotional issues. It inspires abundance, fosters creativity, and supports a positive mood. Orange also reconnects individuals with their inner child and brings spontaneity, fun, joy, and playfulness into one's life. There's more, but I won't read the whole thing. This was the free oil for September, one of the free oils. And if you are a customer and you don't know that there are tiers every month of free tiers, TIERS, every month of free product. So at 100, you typically get 10 extra loyalty rewards points if you're on the loyalty rewards program. And then this month they also did an oil with it. And then there's also free products at 190, 250, and 300 PV. And look alive for November coming up, because November is Black Friday and it's always the most amazing. Okay. So my other 2, these are without question my favorites. Progessence Plus, Endoflex. I'm also out of Lady Sclerol, but I had to keep the money down this month on my order, so I didn't want to, I knew I was going to do a big one next month for my Ningxia. So anyways, let me talk about these 2. So Progessence Plus, I call this the How Stella Got Her Groove Back oil. This is bioidentical progesterone from wild yams. Absolutely amazing. What I've noticed is a reduction in my hot flashes and just kind of like that irritability. And then, but I've been out of it for a week or so, and I've noticed the hot flashes starting to come back. So I'm like, oh wow, there really is something to this. This is crazy. So I wanted to get this back immediately. So what I do is I take the lid off, and if you don't know how to do this yet, you take the lid and you put just a little bit, and then you pop the top off. That's how you get this like inner lid off, and then I replace it with a roller ball so that it makes it easier to apply. And I don't have it with me, so I can't show you, but I will take it off the old bottle and put it back on here. So with Progessence Plus, you want to apply it in a different place every time you do it so that your body can continually take it up. So inner arms, inner thighs, hip to hip, sides of the neck are all great places to apply. And so every time I do it morning and night, I have this, an Endoflex, and Lady Sclerol sitting right on my dresser, and I just do it every night, every morning, every night. Endoflex is for the endocrine system. So I also put a roller ball on this, and I will apply it to the back of my kidneys. And then you can do it through the front of the throat. I can't speak. Front of the throat for your thyroid. So I love both of these. This one is dubbed the Tantrum Tamer. So I've been out of this one too. So that may also be the irritability that I'm noticing coming back. And then Lady Sclerol is more on the estrogen side of things. So if you need the balance of those 2, you can look at those. And then, like I said, Endoflex is for the whole endocrine system. I love these oils. Progessence Plus is probably one of my go-to must-have besides the fact that it smells amazing. Seriously. So that's what I got for you this month. If you have questions about any of the products, but really specifically if you're already a customer and you're not on Loyalty Rewards, consider doing that, because you get so many products back. I had a customer just recently accidentally cancel, and she was able to call back and get it reinstated. But, you know, she was like, what does this 531 PV mean that I have in points? And I'm like, yeah, that's almost $531 in free product, because when you are a Loyalty Rewards member, which means that you order every month, and what I learned is there's kind of a minimum 50 PV, but I didn't realize that you actually don't have to order more than 50 PV. You just have to be above 50 PV to get points on that order. So if you're having a month where you don't need that much, or you're watching your expenses and you want to be, you know, low, you can order a lip balm. You can order something really small and stay on the Loyalty Rewards program and keep your points. But it's anything over 50 PV that you're going to earn points on for that order. And then you qualify for all these additional gifts every month. At those tiers that I was talking about, you get even more product if you're a Loyalty Rewards member. And so it's like frequent flyer miles for oils, but also Young Living has so many more products besides oils, cleaning products, laundry soap, the Thieves Cleaner. Like, there's so much about it that I love. I've switched over everything. All my skincare products are Young Living now. And in fact, I was with doTERRA initially for about 6 months, and I didn't like my upline and I had to move. And so I switched over to Young Living thinking that I would only be here for a little while, and I ended up staying because I love their products so much more that I didn't end up going back. And that's not a comment about, you know, doTERRA is great too. It's not a dig at anyone who's using that or whatever. It's great. But for me, I really liked the quality of the Young Living products, and I really liked they just have a way wider variety of products and supplements. And the Ningxia, I can't ever go back from, seriously. So I'm a lifer. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Always, always, always here. You can book a free consult on my website, and I will help you out with any of it. And if you are a customer and you have questions, always, always, always reach out. I'm happy to answer and help. But these oils and these products have been a friggin' game changer for me. I relate to oils, the way that I talk about them is they are the oils themselves hold the nervous system of the plant. And so when you are communing with the nervous system of the plant, you are communing with the spirit of the plant. And every oil, every plant has a physical, emotional, and spiritual lesson. And so when you're communing with those oils, you're communing with that energy, and you're borrowing the nervous system of that plant and teaching your body how to do that thing. So when I'm talking about orange being the oil of abundance, orange is showing us how to have abundance in our life, how to receive it, how to give it, how to commune with it, how to be with it, right? And that's the way that they work. And so, you know, you can just, I'm going to just put it right directly on. You can wear it, you can diffuse it, you can take it internally. Orange, so if you have not seen that, but any of the white labels, they're called the Vitality Blend, and that just means that they're safe to take internally. So the citrus oils, a lot of people will put 1 drop in their glass of water as kind of a boost, you know, emotionally as well and physically, to take those in. And just a note that if you do that, in fact, I'll do it right here and show you, put it 1 drop in here and add it to my Ningxia. How delicious. And it's okay, like 2 drops got in there, but I have so much water in here, it's fine. And then you want to swirl it around. One thing to note though, if you are going to do that, to put it in a glass jar and not plastic, because essential oils do break down plastic, and you don't want to be drinking plastic. So there you go. All right. Love you. Have a wonderful month. And I will see you in October for another unboxing. But please reach out if you have any questions. All right, take care.